back for another live episode of the Jaw Jacking Show. Quarantine. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But what's going on, man? It is your boy, man. They call me Dirt Diggler Lil Wiggler, aka Crooked Like a Roach Leg, aka what they call you?
They call me King Zone 3062 tonight.
Yes, sir.
What do you do? What you do? What else they call you?
They call me that nigga.
No. What else they call you? What they normally call you though?
They usually call me the motherfucker that
Oh,
the grandma
hey,
fucking. You feel me? That's what they call
Thought
me.
you was being PC.
My baby in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
P.S.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, shout out to all motherfucking Pimp C, man. Today I'm doing the motherfucking show as AKA Tony Snow, AKA Sweet Jones, AKA Sweet James. What you want to call him? You know what I'm saying? You know the motherfucking name. You understand?
Alright, so, you know, it's been a little while since we've been on, you know what I'm saying? It's been
Why
about
you
a
always
week
have
or
to
so.
say that, though?
I mean, I have to let them know,
relax,
man. Be like, hey, man, we back.
Because the people want to see us.
We back and we black, you know what I'm saying? That's it, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, relax
So,
on the
uh,
black shit.
I'm Haitian.
So, let's go ahead and get on into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, a conversation that I've been wanting to have, man, is about the rap game and how it's so different. You know, it's like, do you think, like, certain things you can speak them into existence? Like, I feel like most of the rappers that are talking about death and dying always end up dying. What do you feel about that?
Bro, listen, there's power in words. You understand what I'm saying? If you speak it, each and every element that exists in this universe was manifested from a thought first, right? If you speak it, that shit gonna come to fruition. So if you speaking death, Pop was speaking death. Remember when Pop was talking about, nigga, he felt like the reason, Pop said some shit in the interview one time to say he felt like the reason why he had to have his baby or he had to have his son or child or whatever is because he felt like God was gonna call him too soon. And that's what happened. Like, if you speak that shit, bro, that shit gonna come to fruition. There's power in words, and I don't think people understand how much power it is in what you speak in the tongue.
That's facts. That's facts. I said the same thing he said, bro. Because.
So, but this.
Oh, so you ain't gonna let me speak?
Okay, all right, go ahead.
What's wrong with this guy today, bro?
He's scared of you.
I feel the same way. You know, that shirt he's wearing. No, it don't mind. You feel me? He's on his high horse today. But I feel the same way, man, because your tongue is a powerful thing. Mm-hmm. And it says it in the Bible, bro. That's why you got to control what you say, bro. Just like I was telling you about homie earlier. He said some shit to me I could never take back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like...
The power in words.
And them niggas, most of those rappers, they don't know about it. They never thought about...
Because they just doing this.
Yeah, they
It's just for wax. It's just so I can get clicks, but nigga.
Alright.
That shit's true.
So this shit has been going on for a long time. Like, rappers have been dying, you know what I'm saying? Starting with Pac, you know what I'm saying? Like, he used to always talk about death. That was his main thing, he talked about death.
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't they learned from this? You know what I'm saying? Why is nobody thinking like, hey, why do you think nobody's thinking
And
like
sell
that?
records. Niggas willing to sell their soul for money, bro.
But another thing, too, you gotta understand, those people, they don't have no principle. Who's raising those niggas? It's crackheads, bro.
Not all.
Junkies, bro.
But it's money.
Find out.
It's
You
money.
gotta understand. Let's look back where those niggas come from. Let's look at those rappers that talk about this. Look at their family tree.
So who we talking about in particular? Can we talk about someone in particular?
Who?
Tupac, his mother was a crackhead.
That.
But his mama was black. His mama was Black Panther too.
But,
Hey, relax.
does the Black Panther overpower the fact that she smoked crack? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it does.
No, I don't think so.
Because if you put knowledge into a nigga, regardless of what the fuck you smoking, niggas get high every day, but a nigga still smart as hell, right? So I feel like the reason why Pop was so dangerous is because Pop come from that culture, so he was a threat, right? Like, cause what's the guy named FDR, whatever his name, the president at the time, he said the biggest threat that Black Panther presents was the fact that they were able to get to the children, right? The reason why there's free lunch in America today, like free breakfast in America today, is because the Black Panther started it, and that's something that America adopted because it was so impactful, right? They was feeding the kids and they was getting to the youth. So with that being said, like, yeah, your mama smoke, yeah, your mama get high, your mama might drink a little bit, but guess what? Your mama still give you those revolutionary principles. And
Bro, I was watching this show the other day, Fargo. And
Chris Rock.
Wow, they started that credit card shit and it took those niggas
You know that's loosely based on the true story.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It had to be, bro. That's why when they said true story, then I saw that shit. I'm like, those niggas had this idea about credit card and they stole that shit from them.
Bro, you don't get credit for everything. You don't get credit for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of this shit, a lot of this shit comes from here's what I'm gonna say. A lot of stuff that's been created in the world, a lot of stuff that's been, brought to the world, invented in the world, was that came from the natives, right? I say natives because I kind of, I don't want to get too political, but I feel like it comes from the original people, and I just feel like, there's a lot of times that the original people ain't gonna get credit because they not the ones who control the narrative, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people in the world.
But you know who controls the narrative now?
I'm gonna keep on.
Nothing now. Keyword.
All right. So yeah, and going back onto that topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and with the thing that happened with like FBG Duck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who's that?
okay, he's a Chicago rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the nigga that just died?
He died before the other nigga that
a month ago.
He died a month ago.
Yeah.
So these niggas keep dying like by the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like the worst profession to get into right now is being a rapper.
It's them young niggas. You guys see these young niggas that's dying.
It's like,
bro.
what's
they
wrong?
lack principles, bro.
What's wrong with being a soft rapper? Like rap about funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Funny shit.
Ain't no more Will Smith, bro.
Why you can't be like a little dicky ass nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga's so funny and he's still successful. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't give him no respect. At the
It
end of
doesn't
the day,
matter about
everybody they looking for
I think
that.
it depends on where you come from.
Yeah.
I think it depends on where you come from. Cause most of the niggas who trying to come up out the game, they coming from the slums and shit. So they got that's they clientele, right? Like that's they following. So I got to talk about death, murder, and all this shit because the niggas that follow me, that's what they into. That's what excites these niggas.
Back when we grew up, dog, music was so fun, dog, and it just wasn't about all that diss and nigga shit. If niggas had beef, niggas would fight, and that would be it.
That's
You didn't
it.
have no diss tracks, no, none of that. Niggas smoking on op packs and shit like that. What is this new shit, dog? These new little niggas smoking on dead people now. Know what I'm saying? Like when a nigga die, you smoke that nigga.
I
What
feel
the
like
fuck that happened?
you know,
Is that happening?
That's a Chicago thing.
you know, I feel like that's coming from us, bro. We just sit
Us who?
back. Us. Let me finish.
Please.
We just sit back and watch those niggas. We gotta we gotta educate them, bro.
We
We
can't.
gotta
Them niggas
educate
don't
them.
wanna listen, bro.
They're not.
We gotta change, bro.
You educate who wants to be educated.
Yeah, them
dog.
niggas don't
You know
wanna
what I'm saying?
But we gotta put it out there more. We gotta put it
Okay.
out there. We gotta put it out there, bro.
OGs
We
is
gotta
putting it out there.
No, we're not. We the OGs now, bro.
But they're not
We the OGs
They not
now.
listening.
We the OGs
They
now,
not
bro.
listening though. They not listening.
But who you speaking to?
The Jets.
You're not speaking to them.
I am. Listen, here's what. No, well, let me. I'm not speaking.
All right.
I'm be right.
All
He
right.
right. He right.
Come on, man.
But here's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
all.
well, because today's society doesn't like that's not it's not encouraged, right? A nigga gonna look at me as like you don't know fucking shit. I can go to Google and find out more information than you can tell me.
but see, my plan is, bro. My next thing I want to do, I want
What
to
you
do
trying
like a Father's Day like weekend where we teach those niggas principles. But we have to. We gotta start somewhere, bro.
I agree.
We
but
gotta start somewhere, dog.
I agree. I don't have that kind of energy.
Just like fatherhood, bro. They don't respect that. If they don't respect fatherhood, how them niggas gonna think
They
they
don't
should get
wanna
respect?
listen. They don't
But
listen, they
we gotta put it there, bro. We
Hey,
have to.
so can
we
I
have
say
to-
something?
Yeah.
Can I say something? Listen, this is gonna be a very unpopular opinion.
All right, go ahead.
Very unpopular, right?
Mhm.
Now, granted, I'm not saying this without putting some thought into it, and that there's no venom behind it, right? But who's raising these little niggas?
The streets.
But who's raising these little? Who's feeding these little niggas? Who's putting this shit in these little niggas' head? Who's disciplining these little niggas?
That's why we gotta start with the
There is
parents.
nobody's
Who's
discipline.
the parents?
We gotta.
It's
They
their
don't have
mamas.
parents. They
It's
don't
not
have
the
parents.
it's
It's
not
just
the
the mama.
niggas.
There's no niggas in their
Look,
life.
that's why we gotta start with
Okay.
the fatherhood.
If they don't have a
movement, we gotta start with the father. We gotta go.
But that's tricky.
We
'cause
have to go
people
back,
get
bro.
messy. They get messy.
But we gotta start somewhere, bro.
It's tricky
We gotta
because if they had no father to look up to, how are they gonna look up to just a random?
They're
man?
gonna listen to rappers.
You not
They're
a
gonna
rapper.
listen to rappers. No,
Okay,
not
but
me.
you- but
Right,
speaking
right,
of-
That's what I'm saying.
But you are speaking of us as the OG, so how do we intervene with a nigga who had no father in his life, who had nobody to look
You
up
can't
to?
tell
My
me.
nigga.
How do we do that?
That's why we gotta start. We gotta start with that community shit. We gotta start with helping those little niggas, bro. We gotta do something, bro. If 1% change, bro, we could change our life, bro. It gotta start with 1%, bro.
But
We
what's
gotta
your-
do something.
What's your approach to them? How would you approach them?
Well, the little niggas, the young niggas.
You know what we're gonna do? What my plan is let's start like a weekend seminar where we bring young kids, bring their favorite rapper, which fits. You know what I'm saying? This the same rapper that you know what I'm saying.
That bullshit.
No, I'm not speaking bullshit.
No, he's spitting that.
Oh, but what I'm saying is we gotta start with them, though, and bring them together, bro.
So a question: what if Kodak their favorite rapper?
Bring Kodak into that seminar, pay him whatever he charged.
But you think Kodak finna talk good
Okay,
shit?
then he talk good shit.
No. Listen what I'm saying. Maybe Kodak not gonna. We'll say we do something from Thursday to Sunday. Make Kodak come perform Sunday. From Friday to Sunday, we do shit to bring them niggas mind. Cause they're gonna come with Kodak or whatever.
Yeah, whoever.
But we gotta get they bring from Thursday before Sunday.
That's so we take advantage of the time that they out there.
You feel what I'm
I
saying?
get it.
So we put them that principle. We gotta put that shit on them, dog. Cause even fatherhood ain't shit.
But
Motherhood is everything. Cause we gotta respect the mothers.
Right.
You know me, I respect women, bro.
Yeah.
Women come first of everything.
Young
bro.
niggas gotta listen though.
You gotta put them somewhere for them to listen. Put them seclusive somewhere, and they're gonna listen, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
We can change you 1 out of 1,000, bro. That's a good thing.
And also for the fans out there, man, if you have any ideas of what could make that better, if you have anything to add to this, you know what I'm saying, feel free to comment.
Please
Feel free
do,
to hit
cause
us
we
up.
don't. Wait,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
don't know everything, bro.
You
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
I do.
It
No, you don't.
takes a tribe.
It does take, it does
It takes
take
a tribe
You right,
to raise a wolf.
100%.
I don't know how the saying goes, but fuck it.
Yeah, I
It take a village.